Uh, it's Christmas. It's Christmas Day. And I got some free time on my hands, so we're gonna go live and just kind of be. So it's been a minute. Christmas season's kind of my busy time, and also I've just it's been busy. So anyway, so we're gonna jump into this, and we're gonna see what we can get done today. As you can see on the screen, we are about to play the Oklahoma Sooners. We're about to play the Oklahoma Sooners, and we're about to see what'll happen. So, we're the number 14 in the country. We won our first game of the year, just in case it's been a minute. Won our first game of the year against Western Michigan, 49-21. We're playing Oklahoma today at home, and then we've got UTEP before we have a bye. The plan is, at this present point in time, the plan is that we get to week 5. So we'll do the Oklahoma UTEP game and then get through the bye week. That's the plan. As they always say, as I've always heard, you make a plan, you execute the plan, you expect the plan to go off the rails, that sort of thing. So, but we're gonna take it one game at a time. Like I said, plan is Oklahoma UTEP bye week. That's the plan. We're going to see what we can get done with the plan. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump in here. We got a top 15 matchup, Michigan at home against Oklahoma, and we're going to see what can be done. I'm going to remind myself where I'm at. Okay, yeah, all right, cool. All right, that's why. Still got 25 hours left. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump into this. Like I said, God, it's bright outside. Bright light. Oh, sorry. It's bright outside today, and it's just not working for me. Anyway, like I said, we got the Sooners, we got the Wolverines, and we're gonna get this one started. So get this one ready. We're gonna kick it off.
With added intrigue because the two power players in this sport, the Big Ten and the SEC, collide. Conference supremacy in play. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. And we'll see the number 14 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on last year's national champions, the Michigan Wolverines. Green Bay Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
All right. We're going to get this game started. We've got a nice, crisp 15-degree, 15-mile-an-hour wind and a nice day out. And Ann Arbor, Michigan, and we're going to start with the defense against that Oklahoma offense, who will return this kick.
Return it from near the goal line.
And he's going to get knocked down at the 18-yard line.
So the Oklahoma Sooners offense comes on the field first today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity.
All right. So Oklahoma's offense will take the field as Nicholas Guyton got knocked down after a 16-yard return. So here we go. And Oklahoma marches down the field, gets themselves on the board with a 7-0 lead. as Tucker Kilcrease hits TJ Fry for a 3-yard touchdown. And Oklahoma is up 7-0 with Michigan, getting ready to start their first drive.
The shotgun running play call.
Marshall up the middle, and he gets 8 on that first run. And we've got 2nd and 2.
Trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter.
And Marshall getting up the middle. He's on the move again. He's up to the 47. And he now has 23 yards and just 2 carries.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
We're going to see another run. Oh, nothing. All right, so they finally put a stop to us. And we're okay with it because it happens.
Looking to pass this time.
Oh, shit. Well, I didn't see that one go. It was too late.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Marsh.
Marsh gets about 11 of it back.
It's 4th down.
But we're going to have to punt it away.
And the Wolverines will have to punt this one away.
Going to kick it back, kick it away. There will be a return. Oh, and he got dropped at the 24. So the defense will step back on the field as Isaiah Sintica returned that punt 4 yards. Oklahoma gets stopped, and we pick it up just on the other side of midfield. And we will start our second drive of the game.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Shotgun
and Marshall up the middle. He's going to get the first down to the 40.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years.
Marshall got 3.
Leroy Hoare, man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
Morgan's going to come across, make the catch. He's going to get the first down.
But not before he gets first down yardage. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football.
Morgan comes across, makes a catch. He gets 6.
A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. A completion makes it 2nd down. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Another throw, Morgan with another catch. He gets the first down up to the 17.
The Wolverines will crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught in the backfield. It's Marshall.
Marshall got 5 on the halfback screen.
He's short of the first down.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Using his legs.
And nope. He got dropped for a loss of a yard.
Hey, this defense
All right, so we're looking at 3rd and 6.
It's a line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this
and we get the first down, 1st and goal at the 6.
Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
Yeah, he was until he saw he could just run it and gets into the end zone. Underwood runs that in for the touchdown. We're an extra point away from tying the game at 7.
To contain him, he is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are 2 different things.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
Kicks away. It is good. And
so after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
kicks away. We will see a return.
Return starts from inside the 5.
And he got dropped at the 19.
By the coverage team.
So the offense will take back over. Our defense will come back on the field as Oklahoma takes the field. And we get another stop as we get into the second quarter. We get the ball at the 28, I think. So, it is 28, 1st and 10.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here?
Oh, Morgan dropped that one, unfortunately.
Complete, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's a screen pass.
Marshall with the catch. He gets the 1st down and more, up to the 40.
It's a solid game. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Throw it out there to Morgan. He's going to get dropped by 2.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. And the ball is handed off out of the shot.
Marshall gets the handoff. He's going up the middle. Gets the 1st down to the 43.
Are on the move here.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that 1st down that will kick them into that gear.
Looking to throw it on 1st down.
Hold it out to the tight end. Oh, Priestcorn gets up to the 6-yard line.
1st down and goal. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
Touchdown, Michigan.
He scores. Touchdown, Michigan.
We are an extra point away from going up by 7 as DeMar Roder makes that touchdown catch. And we're, like I said, we're an extra point away from being up 7 on Oklahoma.
Extra point try coming now.
Kick is up. It is good. And we're up 14-7.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
All right.
And the Sooners.
So we are on our way. Defense will take the field. And Oklahoma answers and gets themselves on the board, tying the game at 14. Thanks to a 3-yard touchdown run by Xavier Robertson. But we got 6:44 to go in the half. Game's tied at 14. Oklahoma's on deep. Michigan's got the ball, and Marshall gets the handoff, gets 3.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense
Marty Morgan, no. Almost, but no.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be?
We got a 3rd and 7. They hand it off. Marshall up the middle. He gets going. He gets to the 45 before he gets dropped.
The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. 1st down, looking to throw the ball.
They'll throw it out to the tight end. He's going to pick up 3. We're going to turn up the tempo.
Looking to pass here on second down.
Quick little throw.
Good grab. Tackle finally made at the 37. First and 10 from there.
Get the first down up to the 37 as Broder makes the catch.
Between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
And Underwood unfortunately kept that one, and we lost a yard.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read. And then they corral him.
And the catch by the tight end, he gets up to the 20. And we're looking at first and 10.
This offense set up now in the red zone. And the Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Read option. Ready? Underwood's into the end zone, and Michigan is up by 6 with that score.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
And Michigan is back on the board and back in the lead, back in the driver's seat. Up 6 on the option run there by Bryce Underwood.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Kick is
PAT
up.
makes it a 7.
It's good, and we're up 7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Kick is away, and it will be returned by Oklahoma.
They'll return it from inside the 5.
Oklahoma gets taken down at 16. And the Michigan defense will take over as T.J. Pride, returning that kick 15 yards. Michigan gets a stop, and they force a punt. 3:26 to go. A 15-yard return by Imarian Stewart. And we'll have the ball at the 38. First and 10, 3:26.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? From the shotgun.
And Marshall got 2.
This early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Grab behind the line. It's Marshall.
Well, that
brought down for a loss.
I don't think I didn't read that play right. If I had, I don't think I would have.
Long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes a quick catch.
We got a 51-yard field goal.
You're on a slant route.
I think I'm going to let this go down to the 2-minute warning.
But the defense has such tight coverage, there's just nowhere to go.
I'm probably going to go for it, but I want to see. So we're going to let the clock run down to the 2-minute warning. Yeah, we're going to just let the clock run down to. Yeah, I'm not trying to field goal from here. Not with. Nah. I'm definitely not trying to field goal from here. So we're going for it.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. On the move now.
Under pressure. Underwood gets the first down. And the drive keeps on.
I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Morgan with the catch. He gets the first down up to the 6. Oklahoma called the timeout.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Browder almost got it. He got dropped at the 2.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
See if we can do this.
Offense facing 2nd and goal.
Yeah, I think if anybody could do this.
A pop pass on the jet sweep.
No!
Just short of the end zone at the 1.
All right, so we're looking at 3rd and goal.
Just to get everybody on the same page.
Let's run. Let's do this. Let's do speed option. If it works, cool. If not,
they're going to run the option. Pitch to the back.
And we're in.
Touchdown, Michigan.
We'll be up 14 going into the half.
The option. Pitch it out perfectly. They completely caught the defense off balance down near the goal line, and it translates into a touchdown.
And the Wolverines get on the board. Jordan Marshall with the score off of the option. And we're up 27, about to be 28-14.
See if they can convert the point after.
We're up 28-14. We are ready to go.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
And the kick is away. We will see a return.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
And he gets dropped at the 11.
Looks like a man is down.
We get an injury for Oklahoma. 1:01 to go the half. And we will start the second half with the ball. We just got a touchback on the kick. On the kick return, on the kick. We're up 28-14 as we get ready to start the third quarter at the 25-yard line.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter.
Grayson makes a 9-yard catch.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Back in motion now. Quarterback going to pass here on second.
Throw it out to the running back. He gets out. He gets going. Marshall gets up to the 46.
And gets the first down yardage.
We're going to keep the thumb down on him.
After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Out of the shotgun,
Marshall on the run. He gets the first down up to the 39-yard line.
The Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Ooh.
Incomplete. Good defensive play.
Unfortunately, that was dropped.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Crowder makes the catch. He's got 5 on that one.
Short pitch and catch.
3rd and 5 from the 35-yard line. Running a read option. Defense. We kicked in on it. We're up to the 23.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Well, I think they figured it out. They just have to catch him first.
Outside the pocket for a sack. 2nd down now after the sack. And the quarterback dropping back.
Morgan, oh, he almost had it.
And he dropped it.
He had it, but he dropped it.
Between the quarterback and the receiver looked pretty good. Ball was put right where the receiver should be able to make that catch. Just unable to.
Nice catch by the tie. He dropped it.
3rd straight play.
So we're looking at a 46-yard field goal attempt.
Didn't pan out, but the most important
We're
thing
gonna
is he didn't
try
turn the
it.
football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Kick is good. And we're up 17.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
And the kick is away. It will be returned.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
And ow.
16. That's
He
good
got dropped at 16. So TJ Fry returns that one, 15 yards. Oklahoma's offense will take the field. They get stopped. We'll pick it up at the 45. After an 11-yard punt by Amarian Stewart.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession?
Marshall takes the handoff. Only got 2.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably...
Ball came loose, Oklahoma. Recovers it, and injury timeout for Oklahoma's Reggie Powers is down. And I ain't afraid to say it. Bryce Underwood's day is done. We're up 17 points. And yeah, we're up. I think they kicked a field goal. It's 31-17. Yeah, I would say Bryce Underwood's day is done. I would say. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to make that official. Yeah, we're going to make it official. We're just going to move all the backups and offense and defense. So every starter is out. It's going to be the backup show.
Offense comes out to start this drive.
So the freshman Stay is in the backfield.
You're looking to throw now on 1st down.
His first throw almost picked off.
Incomplete. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. They'll run the option. And the defense there to smother that option play.
Man, oh man, was the
Not a good
defense ready
start.
for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
That's real.
Nice catch. Got 5.
They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away.
Punt it away.
Away for the 2nd time.
Looks like it'll be a decent. Oh, no.
Will be brought down.
Dropped him at the 42. All right, so it didn't go too well for the offense the first time around. It happens. Oklahoma answers with another field goal, a 66-yard one this time. Nope, I'm sorry, 54. Sorry, a 66-yard kick on the kickoff. So Oklahoma chipping away at that lead, slowly. 31-20.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Here's an easy completion.
Swing out to the halfback, and he gets 3.
Short gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Nice catch, 6 yards by Shelley.
A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch play to the back.
And we get the 1st down.
He picks up the first. Good execution on the option. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man.
Stewart with the catch. And he's going to get up to the 41 as we're going to get on the ball. This will be the last play of the quarter.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Another catch to Stewart. And we get up to the 21 as the third quarter comes to an end. Michigan is up 31-20, moving the ball down the field and looking to add to their lead.
We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
We're going to run the option. Save. Takes it. Gets up to the 12-yard line.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback pulls the ball.
Should have handed it to him that time.
A 2-yard loss. Here we go. 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive.
Looking at 3rd and 4 from the 15.
All the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football.
Diane with the catch. 1st and goal to the 3.
Go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
The Wolverines looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal.
Got him. Stopped him at the 5.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now.
Oh, he almost had it.
Great chance for their first interception here today, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team.
Kick is up. It is good. 34-20, I believe, is the lead. Going back up by 2 touchdowns.
Instead, they come away with 3 points.
We got 8:29 to go.
In that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Kick is away. Oklahoma will get a return.
Fields it just outside the goal line.
And he gets taken down at the 18. Oklahoma's offense will take the field. And they will march down the field, get themselves on the board, and cut the lead to 7. Tucker Gilchrist hits Devin McCoon for a 17-yard touchdown. We got 6:26 to go in the game. This would be the time for Michigan to pretty much put together, I'd say, about a 4-minute drive and put this game away.
Might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get.
Nice catch. Good score.
Down after a short gain there. The Wolverines will hustle to the line here to run the hurry out. 2nd down, we're going to throw it.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of that one.
As he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
Ardo with the catch, and he's up the midfield.
Picking up a 1st down.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
They mix it up with a run. Oh, look at the
he's staying up on his feet. And Haywood is injured on the play. So we'll probably be bringing in a backup lineman here.
2nd down after that run.
We got 5:37 to go.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
Throws it out to the tight end, gets the 1st down. Up to the 33.
Sets him up 1st down at the 33.
up through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Got 4 on that play.
Here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Crowder with the catch. He's short. We're at the 23.
Inches away from a first down. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is.
Oh, he got it. First down.
Boy, as a head coach, you preach fourth quarter offense all year long. The importance of being able to finish out a game. This is a great example. They have secured this football, this drive. They've been able to convert on downs, and they keep moving this.
We get 3.
This is a
Clock stops as J.D. Jackson of Oklahoma is injured on the play.
Injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. And the Wolverines are going to cash in this red zone trip. Grinding away on the ground.
Stefano up the middle. He gets the first down up to the 6-yard line.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Finds an open target on the left side.
No.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Ball back at the 6 or 2nd and goal off that loss. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
No.
Right there at the line. No gain.
And on 2nd goal, the offense goes with the speed to try to get the ball out to the edge. But how about this defense? Not only are they physical, but here they show what kind of speed they have as well.
Crowder makes the kill.
The defense makes the stop.
Down at the 3.
And now a timeout taken
Or
by
4th and
the
goal.
defense, trying to preserve as much
We're
clock
at,
as
we got to
possible.
looking at a 20-yard field goal.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here.
Kick is up. It is good.
Right down the middle.
We increase the lead to 10.
Add to their lead.
We'll give them the ball with the probably roughly about
Easy. Nice kick.
2+ minutes to go. And we'll see what the defense does.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Kick is away. We will maybe see a return. Yep.
He's going to bring it
I thought it might be a touchback, but nah, it wasn't.
Job by the coverage team.
He got stood up at the 16, 2.5 minutes ago,
After the last
and the returner is down. The returner, TJ Fry, down on the field after an 18-yard return. Let's see what Oklahoma's offense does in response with just a little over 2 minutes to go. Oklahoma's offense marches down the field, and unfortunately, they give up the ball on downs as, well, Michigan's defense forces Tucker Kilcrease to throw the ball away. So we will pick it up at the Oklahoma 40 with 1:04 to go. They've got 2 timeouts left, so we know what they're going to do. They're going to try
And the Michigan offense
to keep
back out on the
us
field. They're in pretty
running
good
the ball
position.
as
It's a
much as
2-possession
possible.
game. Can they now put this game on ice? They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
And there's the first timeout with 1 minute to go. We get the first down.
When you can rip off a huge gain like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap
We got the ball
motion
to
calls
28.
to keep that second level.
Last timeout. Gonna hand it. Rapana gets taken down. 57 seconds to go. They used the last
It's
timeout.
the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Rana with the handoff. He's got to.
Just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
all right.
That's how you limit
So
what an offense offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down.
Got the first down. Got more. We got 13 seconds to go. And that will end it. We're going to kneel on it. Yeah, we're getting out of here with the victory. So Michigan will pick up the win. The Big Ten gets the SEC, and the Big Ten takes home the win, 37-27 over Oklahoma. Bryce Underwood played the game, 194 yards, 3 touchdowns.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirkland Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA
We pick up the win, 37-27. Let's take a look at some stats here. Underwood goes 21-26, 194, 1 touchdown. Say goes 16-19, 119, no touchdowns, no picks. Jordan Marshall, 13 carries, 85 yards and a touchdown. Bryce Underwood, 8 carries, 24 yards, 2 scores. Jamar Broder, 11 for 66 and a touchdown. Samarji Morgan, 6 for 46. Oklahoma, Tucker Kilcrease, 27 of 49, 334, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Xavier Robinson, 9 for 52 and a touchdown. And for the receivers, Devin McCoon, 6 for 81 with a touchdown. TJ Pride, 6 for 69 with a touchdown. Once again, Oklahoma falls. They are 1-1 on the year. Michigan is 2-0, 37-27. Wolverines with the victory. All right, so we move up to number 3 in the country. Oh, Andrew Marsh looks like he's thinking about leaving, but I mean, it happens. It happens. I'm not going to be happy about it, but it happens. Get 600 XP added to our total. Nobody has dropped out of our recruiting class so far. That's speaking volumes. So we are going to be taking on 1-1 UTEP at home. Let's take a look at my recruiting. Yeah, it's still the same, 25 hours. Let's see. We have plenty of people ready for visits. Question is, do we have the hours? And we have the hours for a few people. Mainly 1 or 2, but okay. We do have some good answers for Kevin McKee. Maybe. Let's check out a few others first. Only one. Only one. So we'll set up a visit for Kevin McKee. We'll have him come visit when we play Indiana. And we are going to get up the play style. Well, we don't do play style, or do we want to do playing time? We'll do position reading. All right, so we got one. That would be the key. And these other two, we could get somebody, but conference prestige for Quentin Joseph, and then pro potential for Donovan John. Honestly, I could do either one. Let's take a look. If we set him up for a visit I think let's see. They're both in the top 5, and we're both top enters. Number 5 by position, number 20. Number 9 is. I think I'm gonna go with Quentin Joseph. We'll set up Joseph's visit first. All right, so we will set up Joseph's visit, and we'll go with the conference prestige. So we'll give him a trophy tour. All right, so we used the last of our 25 hours. We got 2 visits scheduled. We need to get some more visits done, but we need more hours. We'll probably get there eventually. So we're good there. Let's see. Let me look at my coaching skills. I think I want to wait. Let me see. We'll get around to that eventually. I won't wait till I get another one. This is what I want to do. I want to do 2 of these. I think I want to do 2 of these at once. Look at the strategies and see what we're looking at. I mean, I could hit one of these. I have attackers coming in, so. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit this one too. So we'll go ahead and upgrade because we do have linemen coming in right now. And that is kind of a big focus for us. So we have the game against UTEP coming up. And we got the game against UTEP coming up. And yeah. Oh, good God. I did not know it was that bad. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't really feel like sitting here going through a boring-ass UTEP game. So, given their overall and everything, I'm just going to advance the week. But before we do that, let's take a look at the top 25. So the top 25 for this week sits as follows. Number 1 is Miami. Number 2 is Georgia. We moved up. Michigan moves up to number 3 as the number 3 team dropped. And when I mean dropped, I mean dropped. As in, I can't find them in the top 14. And that's bad. A&M's at number 4. Duke is at 5. Ole Miss, Tennessee, South Carolina, Texas Tech, and Indiana round out your top 10. Pittsburgh is number 11. Ohio State is 12. Alabama and SMU round out your top 14. At number 15, well, that would be your former number 3 team in the land, Notre Dame. They lost to Florida State 40-20 and dropped to 2-1. Missouri is at number 16. Oregon is at number 17. Louisville is at 18. 19 is Florida. Baylor is number 20. USC is at 21. Oklahoma and Texas are 22 and 23. Penn State's at number 24. And at number 25 is Georgia Tech. Oklahoma fell after that loss to Michigan from number 14 to number 22. Texas falls from 15 to 23 off of a 42-28 loss to Ohio State. And Georgia Tech fell from 24 to 25 for no reason other than having a bye week, apparently. No one fell out of the top 25, which I don't know what that says, but that speaks something. As for the Heisman watch at this present point in time, my card, Emory Williams of Miami are at the top. Jaden Ball and G.J. Lagway of Florida are 3 and 4, and rounding out, Brandon Sorsby of Ole Miss. So we have 3 quarterbacks, and a running back, and a receiver, and your Heisman watch list. And that is your matchup for this week. Okay, so considering I don't want to sit here and look through this, we're just going to advance the week, which I know I said I probably would stop at Indiana. We're probably going to get the Indiana again. There is no probably. Let's put it this way. I'm about a 90% say that we're going to get Indiana going. Because frankly, this would have been bad. All right, so a lot of people are moving up. Yes, of course. Yeah. We're still at number 3. Picked up 2,000 XP on that. Nobody's dropped off of our list, although we have seemingly crossed a deal breaker with Darius Crothis, the Mike linebacker. So I'm probably going to look for a new Mike because I don't know. He's at the top of our list and given an offer. I'm going to keep my eyes on a Mike just in case, but I don't will him because I already got one with Eric True. We'll keep an eye on the Mike situation. We'll keep an eye on Darius Crothers, and we'll see if that crossing of the deal breaker is going to be an issue going forward. We got a bye week coming up. We've got recruiting hours apparently. We've got 25 recruiting hours. Let's see. We've got people ready for visits. They may be ready for visits, but are they ready for us to visit them? And Alex Shipley, that would be a no. Harvey Lincoln, maybe. Terrell Hills, that would be a, let's see what everyone else says first, and then we'll get back to you. Yeah, Crothers, he's even on the, they're saying a deal breaker's been hit. So it may be one of those where taking him off the list may end up being what we need to do. I don't know. Because The deal breaker that we crossed was playing style. We're at a D, he needs a C plus. But I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. As for, let's see, we got a couple here. Perfect, but we don't have the hours. Doug Goodwin, only one. No, only conference prestige. Well, we have Donovan John, we have pro potential. We could hit him up for that. We got Tim Stockton, who's a 5-star, who's a dual threat. His would be brand exposure. I'm seriously perfect. No. Okay, yeah, we can't even schedule a visit with him. So yeah, all right, never mind. Crothers is coming off the list. We can't schedule a visit. We're not going to keep him on the list. So we've got 50 hours now. So we're definitely going to be looking. We're definitely going to be looking to get some visits in. I'm going to make sure. We need a third mic. Okay. All right. Let me add another mic linebacker to the list since we lost Carruthers. Let's add. Let's go ahead and add 4-star Mike linebacker Marvin Gibbs. We'll go ahead and get him recruit. We'll go ahead and get him set up before. Go ahead and get him on a. Go get everything done for him real quick while we got a moment. All right, we got 15 hours left. Let's go ahead and get him the full 15. All right, so we'll wait on the recruiting. We'll wait on that we'll wait on the visits until we get some more hours. So we got a bye week coming up. We're still sitting at number 3. We're 4-0 we're 3-0. Damn. Notre Dame's having a bad year. They've lost to Miami 48-46. Miami. So the top 14 stays the same. Everybody stays where they are. Movement starts when we get to 15. And that would be thanks to Notre Dame losing. Notre Dame's now 2-2. So Louisville moves up from 18 to 15. Oregon goes up to 16. Florida is at 19. I'm sorry. Florida is 17. Baylor's at 18. USC's at 19. Notre Dame falls at 20. Texas is at 21. Penn State's at 22. LSU's at 23. Georgia Tech's at 24. And BYU enters the top 25 from the land of the non-ranked. Missouri and Oklahoma fall out. Missouri was 16. Oklahoma was 22. So the world keeps spinning. On the Heisman watch front, it's pretty much stayed about, there's been a little bit of movement. So Nycar is still sitting in the top spot. Gunnar Stockton has now entered the chat. He has now moved up to number 2 from not being on the list. Emory Williams has dropped to 3. Brandon Sorsby has moved up a spot. And Malik Murphy is now number 5. He is the quarterback for Notre Dame. I remember, let's see, Malik Murphy. Where the hell did he come from again? I don't know. Let me look at his thing here. Oh, he came from Oregon State, so he was an Oregon State quarterback last year. Anyway, that's your Heisman watch. We're going to jump through week 4, see what happens with the recruiting, and keep it moving as we get ready to open Big Ten play against Indiana. All right, so we got 2 people coming in for a visit, both linemen. We picked up 600 XP. And nothing's really changed for this. Not that big of a surprise. So we've got Kevin McKee and Quentin Joseph coming in for visits this week. We have multiple people that have either gone down to their top 3 or in their top 5. Five-star corner Rico Smith is down to his top 3, and we are sitting at number 3 on that list. 5-star wide receiver Ezekiel Boyd is in his top 5, and we are sitting at the number 1 spot. Basically, anybody that's in their top 3 or top 5 were well within their range. We're either 1, and the top 3s were either 1 or 3. In the top 5s, we're either sitting at number 1 or the lowest is being at number 4. But we're good with it. Alrighty, so we've got Big Ten play getting ready to start. Both Notre Dame, I'm sorry, I don't know why I said that. Both Michigan and Indiana are sitting at 3-0. They are both getting ready to start Big Ten play. Indiana is now the number 8 ranked team in the country. Michigan is now sitting at number 2. We will look into the top 25 here in just a moment. I'm going to look at my recruiting, make sure. Yep, I picked up 35 hours. All right, so we picked up 35 hours. Let's see. Nobody dropped off, did they? Nope. All right, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to go straight to the visits. We're going to go straight to the recruiting. Shipley, we can't get him yet because he needs 40 hours. Lincoln, he would cost me 30, and he's only got 2, but it's not what I'm looking for. Terrell Hills has got 3, what I'm looking at, but he wants 40 hours. 30 for Rico Smith. There's his championship contendership, and that's it. We'll wait. All right. Nope, he's 40 hours. Damn it. What about the good ones is 2. Let's see. All right, Peter Lutherus, maybe. Let's see. No. Nope. 2, but 15 hours. That's not too bad. We'll make it with the. All right, you know what? We will. We'll go ahead and do that. We'll set up a visit against Iowa, and we will hit the program tradition hard for him. Conference prestige, and that's it. Championship contendership, and he's 15. You know what? We'll look at it. Maybe. Johns is still just pro potential. All right, you know what? We'll do it. We'll set him up same week, and we'll do championship contendership. Will leave us 5 hours, which is not enough to do anything with anybody, which, we're okay with. schedule him a visit. He's already ready for a visit. He's in his top 5. Looking at program tradition. You know what? Let's do it. If we can get him in, it'll give us time. And then we'll go ahead and just throw another 10 hours on here just to be safe. All right, so we've got, so let's take a look. We have visit schedule. So we've got Kevin McKee, who is coming in this week against Indiana. Demarius Wardiel, he'll be coming in for a visit when we go to Iowa, as will Tim Stockton and Marvin Gibbs. Quentin Joseph will be paying us a visit this week as we host Indiana. And that will do it for the recruiting hours. We will be getting ready for Big Ten play here in just a little bit. We're going to look at the top 25, and we're going to look at the Heisman Watch. Oh, wow. So, number 1, Miami just fell hard. All right, so the new top 25. And when I say new, good God, do I mean new. Number 1 team in the land now is Georgia. Michigan is at 2, A&M's at 3. Duke and Ole Miss round out the top 5. Tennessee, Texas Tech, Indiana, Ohio State, and SMU round out the top 10. Florida, Louisville, Oregon, Texas, and Baylor round out the top 15. The former number 1 team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes, are now sitting at number 16 as they lost to Boston College. Notre Dame is sitting at 17. Penn State sitting at 18. Alabama falls from 13 to 19. Pitt falls from 11 to 20. South Carolina dropped from number 8 to number 21 as they lost to Texas. And they fall to 2-2. LSU sitting at 22. Nebraska is sitting at number 23, and they were previously unranked. They are sitting at 4-0 and 4-0, coming off of their first Big Ten victory over Rutgers. USC falls from number 19 to number 24 as they lost to Penn State. Virginia Tech rounds out the top 25. Speaking of the top 25, Georgia Tech and BYU fell out of that top 25. This has become a bit of a bizarre year. I'm a little worried about what the top 25 is going to look like as we get closer, especially when we get ready to unveil the playoff rankings in about 4 to 5 weeks. On the Heisman front, no change other than the fact that, well, the Ole Miss quarterback is gone, and he has been replaced by Nebraska running back Fluff Broflin. He has now entered the chat as he is now 4th on the list. It's still Nycar running away with it. Number 1, Gunnar Stockton, Emory Williams, and then Malik Murphy bringing up the rear. Interesting. Very interesting. But when you have a game against Rutgers where you put up 152 yards off 15 carries and 3 touchdowns, that's going to earn you a little bit of Heisman hype. I'm just saying. All right, so we're going to get ready to enter Big Ten play. We got a top 10 matchup. It's going to be Michigan and Indiana, number 2 versus number 8. This should be fun. Oh, oh, hell yes, this is going to be fun. Oh, man. Oh, see, I forgot he transferred to Indiana from Notre Dame. C.J. Carr is the starting quarterback at Indiana, the grandson of famous Michigan head coach Lloyd Carr. Oh, this is going to be fun. So, game of the week, top 10 matchup, Michigan and Indiana. Indiana is going to, well, yeah, they'll have their uniforms. I'm kind of harsh. You know what? Let's go ahead and just go with the all blue. I kind of like that. Like I said, we'll keep. Yeah, we'll just go with that. We'll go with the all blue. All right, so we're going to get ready to kick it off with top 10 matchup, Michigan and Indiana. Big Ten play, getting ready to start for the Wolverines. Here we go.
It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on last season's national champions, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
Defense will take the field as we're going to kick it off. And the kick is away. We will see a return.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10.
Hey, he got dropped at the 19.
The Hoosiers offense is on the field for the first time today.
C.J. Carr will be bringing that matchup. Eric Singleton Jr. is the standout wide receiver for Indiana. So C.J. Carr in Indiana will take the field. Still strange to say that, but here we are. Indiana's first drive, and they get stalled out. We will pick up the ball at the... Ooh. So there was a... Looks like it might have been a kick-catch interference. Michigan will get the ball at the 25. And they will start their first drive.
He'll hand it off.
Marshall picks up 3 on the first kick. And we're good with that.
Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and
there we go. Good first catch, making a move. And unfortunately, Samarji Morgan is injured on the play.
These teams are considered this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the
that
top
doesn't
teams in
look
college
good.
football when this game is over.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10.
So Morgan has been replaced, it looks like, by Bell. And we're okay with it.
They're going to run it.
Oh, just got a yard.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
He breaks free.
Underwood makes move. And we got a lower back strain for Samarji. Kendrick Bell will be his replacement.
Rather see him do that and force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face
Underwood on the move. He's gonna. Oh, he got the spin. He got loose. He gets up to the 23.
Down to the 23. The Wolverines hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense.
We get another injury. One of our linemen is
Nice catch
injured.
made out of the slot position. That's going to be tough to stop today, Kirk.
He is so dangerous in space at that slot position. Nice job at the top of that route. Gave a little shoulder fake to create that separation. Made it easy for the quarterback to find him and make that throw.
Underwood got 2.
Now they go with the option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option, being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
Got the catch. Touchdown, Michigan!
This guy
Michigan gets on the board
behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball
with the
underneath
touchdown
just like this.
catch.
When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the
Kendrick Bell making that catch. And Michigan is up 6-0.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Kick is up. It is good. Michigan's up 7-0. 8 plays, 76 yards. Just a little over 2 minutes.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up and just scored a touchdown.
Kick is away. It will be returned.
He's going to return it from near the goal line.
And he gets stopped at the 19.
Coverage team. And the Hoosiers off.
Indiana's offense will take back over. And let's see what they do. And their response is they get stopped. We'll pick up the ball at the 45 to the Mon Stewart. Return the punt 14 yards.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just
Got 4 yards.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes.
We'll take
Anytime
it.
you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A gain makes it second and medium. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. On the run here, lets it go.
Got 5.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. On third down, it's a handoff.
And nope.
There, and now it's
Marshall got stuck.
fourth down and 1. And the Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. Fair catch made at the
Fair
15-yard
catch
line.
at the 15. So Indiana's offense will take the field again. They get stopped again. We'll pick the ball up at the 32. Stewart takes the punt 14 yards on a return.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the
So
field.
we got good field position.
Forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Marshall
They
got
tried
nothing.
a little, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
He's running out of time here. There's contact on the throw. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Wolverines looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Change of direction.
Marshall gets the first down. First and goal at the 4.
First down and goal.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
He'll pitch it. Tough running to avoid all.
Marshall got nothing.
Just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, shout out to this defense. What a play. Great job of getting penetration. Hey, they're backed up near their goal line. It does not prevent them from sniffing out that trick.
Nope, not there.
Picking that one up.
Leo Hardy for Indiana is down.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
We got 1 minute to go in the quarter. We're still looking.
On third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to the end zone.
Oh, no. Marsh dropped it.
Touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's fourth down. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt.
We kick the field goal, take the 10-0 lead. Michigan increases their lead to 10-0.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
And the kick is away. We will see another return for Indiana.
From inside the 5.
And he gets dropped at the 21.
That's where the drive will start. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check.
Defense will take over. And Indiana marches down the field, but they run out. Tried to go for it on 4th and 3, and C.J. Carr, unfortunately, ended up throwing the ball away. So Michigan will take over at the 43-yard line, up 10-0.
Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. It's complete on the crossing route. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
And we lose 2 on that run.
Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. They look to throw it here on second down. Makes the grab. It's
Bell with the catch. Gets 9.
That's a solid gain on that play.
Looking at 3rd and 3.
Looking for a fresh set of downs.
Underwood keeps it, and he gets up to the 25, 1st and 10.
Man, is he pretty to watch run this option. He is so dangerous with the threat to run or to throw. This time he keeps it himself, and you can see how much ground he eats.
Marshall gets nothing.
Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game.
They're doubling Marsh? Really? Yep, they're doubling Marsh.
Quick completion to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down.
Yep, they're doubling Marsh.
Made over the middle. They make the stop just short of the mark.
We're going for it.
And inches to go. The Wolverines will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Here we go on 4th.
Marshall up the middle. He's going to get the first down. At the 4-yard line, 1st and goal.
This coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute.
Marshall up the middle. Got 2.
But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. And they're trying to punch it in here.
And got a yard.
The ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme. They get closer, but now they line up on 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll try the option play here.
Underwood's going to try it and get nothing.
Looks like a man is down.
4th and goal. It looks like Priestcorn and Underwood are injured. We're going to go for the field goal.
Unit coming on the field now. So a short attempt, but from the right hash, it's a bit of a
make the edge, make it, and increase the lead to 13-0.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Kicks away. It will be returned.
And here's the return from inside the 5.
And he gets dropped at the 16.
That's good coverage there.
All right. Indiana's offense will take the field. They get stopped. And we will pick up the ball at the goal line with 3:02 to go. And we're going to need to dig ourselves out of a pretty serious hole.
Back out on the field.
Underwood is back on the field
Chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this
for
time?
just a play because we're going to pull him out. We're going to put Say in, and we get 2 yards.
Make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Marshall gets the first down. He gets going. He's up to the 21.
Chris, everybody in the stadium, including this defense, knew they were going to run the football just to get it away from the shadow of their own goal line. What's amazing is they were able to pop a big run like that. And if you're the defensive coordinator, it's got to be one of the most frustrating things. But let's give credit to the offense. They blocked it well and made it happen.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second.
We're going to go ahead and let it go down to the 2-minute warning as we got 2:07 left. We get the first down. We'll resume at the 40.
We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's
we're at the 2-minute warning.
Game so far.
We're up 13-0.
Lead more before halftime. And the Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Back to throw again. This time it's complete.
Nice catch up to the 47.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, it really starts to wear
down.
Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
This could get interesting.
Play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Caught over the middle. It's Marshall.
Marshall with the catch.
They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. Looking for some space. It's
Marshall.
Hey, listen, you don't
Got
always
5.
have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after.
Oh!
And
their pass got knocked over. And Evan Link is injured on the play.
To recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Pivot! Oh, we got 48 seconds to go.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Looking to scramble.
Uh-oh.
The ball is knocked loose.
Well, that was bad.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the
That wasn't good.
You have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Yeah, okay. Bringing in Herb Street to play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
That didn't go too well.
On a drive that will not end, it is a long way to go on third down here. play fake, looking to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
We're just gonna let the clock run down. We're just gonna take this 13-point lead into the half.
Afford another injury.
Yeah, we're just gonna take this lead into the half. So we're gonna take a 13-0 lead into the half.
The minute's gonna wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, one half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward to that second half in Ann Arbor. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it.
We're going to start with the ball.
Kick this away to get the second half going. Return begins inside the 10.
Oh, nice return. He gets up to the 25, and we're going to start the second half right there.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They're fortunate to have the lead at the break with those pass protection problems. Let's see if they can clean that up here in the third quarter.
So Herbstreit's going to stay in, make the throw, and it's over the ball. It's under the ball.
Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
Indiana gets the takeaway, but we're going to watch this replay and see if challenging this is going to be something that is possible, or at least makes sense. Marks makes the kick. Let me see. Watch this replay. I'm tempted to challenge it. I am. We're going to challenge this player.
Challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one.
Yeah, because I think the ground might have caused a fumble. Yeah, I think the ground might have caused a fumble. And it did, because they're giving us the ball back.
The replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field.
So we're going to get the ball back.
Second down here.
Say is going to come in back in as the quarterback.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.
Going to throw it, get the catch, and we're out to the 42.
Before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And he'll set up to throw.
It was catch. That one dropped.
Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Oh, that one, no.
Is incomplete.
Could have been better, but
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. That's a design quarterback keeper.
oh shit!
Behind the line, it's a loss of 2. The Wolverines will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time.
Oh! He got dropped at the 20. Well, Indiana's offense will take over. Nitro Tuggle. They credited him with 1 yard on the return, but, well, you see the return, and I argue that was not a 1 yard return. I argue that was a sit your ass down. Indiana finally gets on the board, cuts the lead to 13-7 as Darius Taylor takes it in from 12 yards out.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen.
Marshall takes the screen. He gets 9 up to the 43.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
March makes the catch. It's the first down.
That's good for a first down at the 47. We'll try to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch.
Marshall's got it on the pitch. He's moving. He's moving. He's grooving. He's up to the 28.
This is a big game that time. That's great execution.
Indiana says, no, we're tired. We need a minute. Indiana goes, wait a minute. We need a minute. Y'all gonna slow the fuck. It's like, y'all gonna slow the fuck down. We need a minute.
And now the handoff. The gain is 3 yards.
Got 3.
Second down and 7. From the shotgun, drops back.
He dropped
The
it.
flag doesn't get it. Brings up third down. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
Oh, hell no.
It's incomplete and very nearly intercepted.
Should have been intercepted.
Much needed takeaway there. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3.
Oh, hell no. Yeah, that was
He's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains.
my bad.
6.
Yeah, that was bad. All right, so defense takes over. Indiana gets close, but they get stopped. They were going for it on 4th and 5. CJ Carr got sacked. And we'll pick it up at the 30 to start the drive.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. And here's the handoff.
Marshall on the run. He's up the middle. He's moving.
49, but that'll be a first down.
Rogelio Hardy is down.
That last play.
And they call it injury timeout. Marshall about 7 yards away from 100. We're breaking. We're keeping it. And nope.
Back to the running game.
I lost a yard.
Behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's a quick grab.
Carter makes the catch. Got
Pass creates a solid
about 9. Looking at 3rd and 2.
Offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy.
Ooh, dropped it. They want us to go for it.
And you can take advantage of it.
I think I am.
leading here late in the game. They'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead.
We're gonna hand it. Marshall gets the first down.
It's good enough for a first down.
And we're gonna keep going.
Wolverines look to keep this drive moving.
That's another good run here by this back. You know, he's been inside, he's been outside. At times he's had to be patient, showing his vision. He now has 9
Hey, we got
ground today.
ball up to the 28.
Over the century.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Bringing pressure.
Say gets down.
With the big hit.
And
Player is down, injured.
player for Indiana, Andrew
Take a timeout while they check him out.
DePay is down. Thomas Say goes, I'm going to take off, and then goes, wait a minute, I'm going to save myself and slide to the ground.
The Wolverines looking to cash in the red zone. First down, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down.
Oh, shit. And we lost 6 on that one.
The
That one
offense
hurt.
did a better job at taking care of this quarterback. Remember, their starter is already out of the game. The backup cannot afford to take too many more.
Marsh makes the catch, got 10.
At the 9-yard line. Defense
And Quentin Clark and Caden Turner of Indiana are down.
Last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Looking at 3rd and 8. We're at the 9.
Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field
Oh,
goal.
we don't have to score to get the first down, but
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got it near the end zone.
Touchdown,
He will score. Touchdown.
Michigan!
No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because
Hanson making that catch.
skill set allows them to be more effective down
And
this
Michigan
area.
increases their lead. Hogan Hanson with the
They
touchdown
can
catch.
use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
So no two fucking moves. Interesting. Kick is up. It is good. We're up 20-7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
So we're at the 21-yard. They'll start with the drive at the 21. Defense. Oh, they scored a touchdown. Cut the lead to 2014. C.J. Carr ran it in from 15 yards out. Interesting. So we got a 20-14 score. We got 4:33 to go. Ball's at the 25. Start the drive.
Back out on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock.
You know what? Willing to keep Say in. I'm gonna keep Say in, even though Underwood's ready to go.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch.
I just want to make sure that everything with him is good.
Sets up a second down play.
So, Morgan is back in.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball.
Whoa.
And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. It's an option look.
Oh, shit.
The ball comes loose.
Just get the ball.
Makes the recovery and takes off.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
The Wolverines will send the punt team onto the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man.
All right, so we'll have to see what the defense can do in response because we did not do very well. And Indiana took the lead as they scored. We have 2:13 to go. So we got 2:13 to go. Ball's on the 25-yard line. We're down by a single point, and Michigan is going to have to go.
To take the lead right here on this possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Throw it. Makes the catch. We got 9.
That's a nice gain on that play.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically.
Alright, so we are into the
Slot
2-minute.
receiver.
We're at the 2-minute warning. We got the ball at the 34. A field goal wins us the game. A touchdown is what we really want.
Make a play here, and they desperately need it. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout.
Oh, Marsh makes the catch.
They stop him with the 47, but that's it.
And we're going to keep it going.
They'll go hurry up here. First down, we're going to throw the ball.
Tight end with the catch. He gets 4.
Quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Looking to throw it again. Oh,
That could have been horrible. Should have been horrible.
Does bring up third down.
We got third down.
Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? They desperately need it.
Make the catch to the wide receiver. And they are calling a timeout.
Is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting.
So we got the ball at the 34.
And anytime
First and
you're trailing in
10.
a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
Gonna hand it off. Marshall
5-yard
got
gain,
5.
2nd and 5. The defense takes their third and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quarterback keeps the football. And he'll maybe get
Only gotta go.
scrimmage, but no more.
They called a timeout due to an injury. David Stone of Indiana is down.
Take a timeout while they check it out.
We're gonna bring in the backup, Tapana.
Third and short,
He's
seventh
gonna
play of this drive.
serve as the backup here. Looking at 3rd and 4.
Third down.
I dropped it.
Brings up 4th down.
Chris, this is it.
We're looking at 4th and 4. 58 seconds to go.
Convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
I'm gonna go for it.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete.
Indiana gets the
A
ball.
big 4th down stop.
Boy, as a play caller,
Son
you
of a-
saved this play for
Oh,
this moment. Under 2 minutes to
man.
go. 4th down, 4th quarter, game on the line, and the
Oh man. And damn. We're gonna end up losing the game to Indiana. Nope, we're gonna get the ball back with 16 seconds to go. We've got no timeouts. We have got to put one. We're gonna have to do something major. But when I mean major, I mean major.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep for late game heroics.
Nope.
This one is
On that one.
falls incomplete.
At this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defensive coordinator. He went with dime. 6 defensive backs get him as much speed on.
Looking to throw it deep.
Oh no!
5 seconds left on the clock now. Offense will need some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for a late deep throw.
Oh, and Michigan is going to drop the game. We're going to lose 21-20 to Indiana.
This was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. 2
And
teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game.
We're going to lose our first Big Ten game of the year.
Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation.
Indiana moves to 4-0. Michigan is 3-1. Thomas C. went 17 of 33. 167, 1 touchdown. Bryce Underwood, 11 of 12, 99 yards, 1 touchdown. Jordan Marshall, 20 carries, 102 yards. C, 6 carries, negative 14. Underwood, 5 for 46. On the receiving front, Kendrick Bell, 9 for 87 and a touchdown. Andrew Marsh, 5 for 37. Hogan Hansen, 3 for 24 and a touchdown. Jamar Browder, 5 for 41. And unfortunately, Michigan drops the game. CJ Carr goes 16 of 25, 162, no touchdowns, no picks. On the rushing side, Darius Taylor, 28, 139, 1 touchdown. Carr, 14 carries, 23 yards, 2 touchdowns. Receiving side, Emmett Mosley, 6 for 74. Andrew Barker, 4 for 37. Indiana pulls off the win. Kind of tough to call it an upset because you're looking at 2 top 10 teams. Michigan will undoubtedly fall. Where? I don't know, but they're going to fall. And we're going to see what the consequences are going to be as far as recruiting, as far as the poll goes. We're going to look and see. I'm assuming it's not going to be good. I mean, it's not going to be good. It's just going to be how bad. And we'll look and see as we get ready to enter week 6. We lost the recruits. We picked up some XP and we fell to number 8 in the country, which honestly, given the way things have happened, that's not bad. Not really. That's not bad at all. So one of our Mike linebackers, Eric Trury, has dropped us from his list. He's looking at Ohio State, Wisconsin, and Iowa. So not good for us. Okay, so we're going to be entering week 6. We dropped to number 8 in the country. We will be hosting Iowa, who is 3-1. They also lost their first Big Ten game of the year. Top 25 now looks as so we have 1 through 6 has changed. Oh, well, okay. Georgia's still the number 1 team in the land. A&M is now number 2. Duke and Ole Miss round out the top 5. It's Tennessee, Indiana, Texas Tech, Michigan, SMU, and Oregon round out the top 10. Michigan drops from 2 to 8. Florida stays at number 11. Texas moves up to 12. Baylor's at 13. Miami is at number 14. Notre Dame moves up to 15. Alabama is now at 16 from 19. And here are some of the drop-offs. Louisville drops from number 12 to number 17 after a 41-38 loss to Georgia. Ohio State drops from 9 to 18 after a 42-17 loss to Oregon. So South Carolina moves up from 21 to 19. Nebraska moves up from 23 to 20. Virginia Tech is now number 21. SMU is now 22. Tulane and BYU are 23 and 24. And LSU drops from number 22 to number 25. Penn State and Pitt drop out of the top 25. Penn State was number 18. Pitt was number 20. So entering week 6, we see what our new top 25 looks like, and it's interesting. Our Heisman watch going into week 6. Nycar and Gunnar Stockton are still sitting at the top. London Humphreys of Georgia is now sitting at number 3. Malik Murphy is at number 4, and Jaden Baugh is at number 5. We'll need to clean out some of the stuff for the recruits. We lost Rico Smith. He committed to Georgia. Eric Trury set his lockout at the top 3, and we did not make the list. And then Quincy. Oh wow! One of the guys that we had set to come in, or I think we had him. I think he came in. Yeah, he came in. I think he came in week 5, and he's going to Notre Dame. So that's going to be interesting. Right, Marvin Gibbs will give up. We'll stick him with 25 hours. Let me see. Do we need, given what we lost? Okay, we need a third mic. We don't have one. We only got 2. We need 3. All right, so we will go ahead. And you know what? We'll go ahead and add both of them just to be safe. Going with Timmy. I'm gonna set up recruiting for Timmy Major. And then we're just gonna drop, and then Tyree Lord, we're just gonna take him off the list. And we're just gonna eat the penalty. We're just gonna eat the penalty for it. Let's see, let's see. Do we have anybody that fits the 10-hour hold? Yes, we do. Beyond Jewel, right? And Donovan John. Okay. We'll go ahead and set him up. We'll do his visit week 7 against Penn State, and we'll have him beat alumni. All right, so all the recruiting is done. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, because it's lunchtime. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Um, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. It's lunchtime. So next stream, I don't know when it's gonna be exactly. Um, it might be later today or it might be this weekend. I'm not 100% sure. Uh, I'll have to see. Because right now I don't have any. Right now I have no idea. Uh, we'll have to see. Yeah, this is gonna be. But yeah, this will be it for this one. We'll pick up with. Good God, I can't speak right now. We'll go ahead and pick up with the Iowa. Ooh, yeah, because we'll pick up with Iowa because we got Iowa and Penn State. We'll definitely pick up with that. I think we'll definitely do those two. I'm relatively certain we'll get those in, and then probably the next one after that. The next stream after that will be Oregon and Minnesota. Of course, we'll have senior night against Rutgers. That'll be when I'll break out the full on all maize uniforms. I'm starting to do that as a tradition. May do that for back-to-back games. I don't know. Or no, no, we'll do it against Michigan State. I'm sorry. I just noticed that the Rutgers game is on the road. So senior night will be against Michigan State. So we'll definitely be doing it against Michigan State. Maybe we might break them out against UCLA too. I'm not sure. May do it for back-to-back games. I don't know. But we'll definitely do it for senior night against Michigan State. Yeah. So this will be the end for this stream. Next stream, which I'm just gonna be honest, I don't know exactly when it's gonna be. I don't anticipate doing another stream tonight. Not with unfortunately having to go to work tonight. I don't anticipate doing another one, but I could be wrong. I might get a bug up my ass, and we might do another stream, but I don't know. But the next stream that you'll see will be the 2 home games against Iowa and Penn State, and then we'll keep marching on through the 2026 season, and we'll see what happens as Michigan looks to try to repeat, or at least get into the playoffs to defend their national championship. Until next time, see y'all guys later. Y'all have a wonderful Christmas and a happy New Year. And we'll see y'all in the next stream, which I know for sure will be before the New Year. So Merry Christmas, and y'all have a great day. Till next time, see y'all later. Go Wolverines.